in believing that Mr. President's 8-point proclamation was implementable. I don't know. Let me take it this way. The president did not invite himself to the political imbroglio in Rivers State. He didn't invite himself. He was inundated with calls from well-meaning Rivers people, even outside Rivers State. The likes of this man from Delta State, this elderly man, Edwin Clark, begged Mr. President to wade in. The state was sitting on the keg of gunpowder at the point. And Mr. President, in his busy schedules, still had the presence of mind, donated time to invite the protagonist and the antagonist to the presidential villa. I was there. I'm sure if you saw that paper, you'll see my name, Tony Okocha. I signed the proclamation document, about 7 of us. Now, the president, it was not a riot act. Just to make this point clear, it was not a riot act. The president took his time first. I'm sure you won't like this. He said no press men in that hall, that it was going to be a family matter. No security person. So it was even the president who, when he finished, said he was going to take the paper himself and give to the press corps to publish. So nobody was under any intimidation. Nobody was under duress. The president took his time and told the governor. Because when a governor dismantles the legislative complex, you have touched on the fabric of democracy. I mean, do we start to repeat the enunciations of Baron de Montesquieu when you talked about separation of powers? We shouldn't. We're not kids here. So when you touched by demolishing the assembly, the president told him that you assaulted democracy. But Mr. Governor, you know how the president, you assaulted democracy. And President, I have the cane, I have the carrot, but I will not whip the cane. And he took his time, advised and counseled us, and allowed everybody else who wanted to speak to speak. The governor spoke. Our leader, Odili, 6 out of 8. Why are the other 2 difficult? What are the 2? Go and conduct local government election. And if you are governor, you are almost there for 1 year, and every day you think you are carrying crowd, you should just test the waters and find out that those crowds you are carrying are rented. When a man is hungry and you say, hey, enter the bus, we are going for somewhere, I will give you 5,000, they will push each other to enter the bus. That's the kind of crowd he has. He doesn't have the people. And Rivers. It means that they have sinister motive why they want to enter the door through the window, and not under our own watch. Besides, if you have the text of their presentation, there was no page, no paragraph, no line did they suggest that they were leaving PDP to come and support Mr. President. They were only playing to the gallery, playing with words. And if you can read in between the lines, you just feel that they are cajoling the party, cajoling Mr. President. When they say that Mr. President appointed Wiki, I'm sure all of us know what a kleptocrat is. Somebody who uses his power to steal money. So is that the kind of administration Mr. President wants? So it's an insult to Mr. President, an insult to us members of APC, because he represents our slot. I don't know if I've answered you. We are willing, very willing. Our doors are open for genuine. And I've just told you, is it because these people seem to have names? I say, on election day, would they vote more than once? I'm telling you that we have a myriad of people surging into the party every day in Rivers State. If you want me to show you videos, I will. So these ones have sinister intention. And look at what they said. They said that Wike is the brain behind the problem in Rivers State. How? I am in River State. I'm from River State. I live there. I'm only doing this because I'm in Abuja, and this thing happened. So I just felt I should address it. Else, I would have been doing this in Port Harcourt. I live in Port Harcourt. I do business there. I work there. So, are they saying, in other words, that he should not come back to River State again? He should just remain here in Abuja because he's Minister of Federal Capital Territory. All right. Now, my friend asked that analysts believed